Hi, sorry it took me so long. Since I can't do workshops at the shop right now, I thought I would do a little quick video once a week with some techniques, some simple techniques that you can use to paint your own furniture. And I'm now a Dixie Belle retailer. Dixie Belle is a chalk paint made in the good old USA. Probably the best coverage you'll ever use. And it's water based, so it's so easy to work with, even though this table doesn't look like it. What I'm going to do today is talk about a weathered wood, whitewash, if you want to call it, finish. Pottery Barn has come out with, they have a nursery line. It's called, I believe it's called weathered wood. It's like a whitewash. And I've been getting a lot of requests for custom orders on this particular finish because people maybe are purchasing the cribs or the dressers from Pottery Barn, and they have other pieces that they want to incorporate into the nursery or into the play area. So I've been seeing a lot of requests for this. And this is a simple technique. You can do this yourself. If you have patience, some people don't have patience. I know one in particular. But what you want to do here is you're going to start off with, I'm sure, a piece of furniture that's not going to look like this. This is just a raw piece of wood that I was making a sconce out of. So let's just say you have a rocking chair. You don't have to strip the rocking chair to get a bare wood look underneath of it, which is what you want to show through. Once you do the wash over top, you want that kind of natural wood look. You can use a sanding block. You can use, you can strip it, but I would use, if I were you, I would start off with a light sanding, like a 220. This is an 80, which is really rough, but so is my board. So for this purpose, I'm using an 80. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to start out with your furniture. You want to, go over it. Whoop. Get the wood nice and raw, the best that you can. Which, this is already raw. I really don't have to do much to this. Now, what I've got going on here, this is a sample size of Dixie Belle paint. This is called Buttercream. It's kind of like an off-white. You can see it. I'm going to bring this over here so that you guys can see what I'm doing. How's that? Okay, so what I did was I took, it was about 2 teaspoons of buttercream, and I added in about 3 teaspoons of warm water, mixed it up. And the consistency is kind of like that. Kind of runny, but not watery runny. Okay, so now that that's mixed up, what you're going to do is take your brush and just go at it. You could do one of two things here. You can either now wipe some of this back, which is the easy way, but I don't think it looks as good. What I do is I let this dry into the wood. I'm going to let it sit for a couple hours because, it's really wet, so it's going to take a little while to sit. I want it nice and dry. Then I come back at it with a 220 sandpaper so that I can get the wood showing through just as I like. And this way, if I miss some of the natural wood when I prepped it and sanded it, I'm going to bring that natural wood out underneath anyway, so by sanding it after it's finished. So that's why I choose to sand it. And this is an example. This isn't finished, but this was actually color called Fluff. It's whiter. As you can see, that's an off-white. This is a white. After I painted it, I just took some sandpaper to it to bring out the wood. And that way you can use as much of a weatherwood finish as you like, or you can just a little. It's all up to you and the look that you're going for. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you can use it. And remember, if you need Dixie Belle paint, I'm your girl.